she's a nurse, and she's like, really, really good at taking care of me. So it's kind of about all those things, So
cool.
yeah.
Can you tell us about Inconsiderate Orca? Now, I'm wondering about that. Why that name?
Well, that's a really good question. It's kind of a tricky subject, but I mean, I guess all I could really say about it offhand is that the orca, I mean, have you watched the videos? I mean, it eats, it's pretty inconsiderate, really, I mean, the actual killer whale,
Okay, yeah.
it goes after, seals, and, it's pretty ruthless, and sometimes it plays with the, the carcasses and stuff before it even decides to eat it and stuff. And it's pretty much totally at the top of the food chain, the rock stars of the sea. So they actually even hunt great white sharks, which was news to me until a couple months ago. So I'd say they're pretty bad.
I know. Whales in general, I guess, are associated with being big. And then when they have big teeth, they must have bigger teeth than sharks.
Yeah, it's true. Well, they hunt the great whites like an interesting way. I guess they swim up underneath the belly and they flip it over on its side, and the shark goes numb, like it can't move. It puts it into temporary paralysis, and it's obviously vulnerable when it can't swim away. So the orca flips it over and then eats it. It's pretty cool.
So, do you mean to say that no one in this band is a vegetarian?
No, none of us are vegetarians. Yeah, it's actually quite the meat-eating scene. Yeah, there was definitely one night that sticks out where at Thomas's place, I remember some friends brought over this big carcass of ribs and grilled it out in the middle of the night and stuff, and I remember thinking that it was kind of, carnivore action. So.
But Inconsiderate Orca, whatever. You know what song I really like?
I try to eat as many vegetables as I can, but...
No, I'm just playing.
Are you a vegetarian?
Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? I like that song, Circles All Around You. Are you doing that song tonight? I forgot to ask you.
Oh, I wasn't planning on doing that one. It would really help to have my friend Becca here to do that. She the female voice on that one.
Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of, like a duet, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Becca's really good, and I definitely miss singing with her, so.
So what are we going to hear now?
Well, I think maybe a new one. It's called Knew You Were Gone.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Totally different feel. All those mornings when you wake up and smile. I wish that my mornings wouldn't change, but every day I wake up and I lay there in shame, wondering if you or me is who's to blame. Well, somehow I knew you, yes, I knew you were gone, yeah, I knew. I knew you were gone, yes, I knew you were gone, gone. Well, guess I didn't see this coming, I missed by a mile. I sure wasn't on the same page. We weren't even reading, so books start again.
Oh, wow. I really like that a lot. I was having trouble getting enough volume on that. I hope everybody got to hear that. It was very softly played and very nice, and the board didn't quite pick it up all as loud as it could have, but that's cool. And I see a call coming in. What do you answer? Nope. I make that up. We've had one call since we've been on Planet Glee, since February. One call. But that's okay. You're here, and that's the most important thing. And I get to. Is there anything you wanted to add to what we were talking about? Otherwise, we can play another song because we've got about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can play another song. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just change tuning here.
Meanwhile, callers, where have you been?
It's all right.
It's one of those times. Now I don't know if you're having this problem, but I was putting something an anklet on and this afternoon, and I've worn it for maybe a year or two, and it broke. And I went, oh my god. Well, what else has been going on? I mean, that's why I beg you, call in. We can discuss what's going on. We can talk about music. We can talk about healing. We can talk about everything that has to do with your life and everything that has to do with the lives of all of us in general. As Timothy was tuning, his string came out. So
it's all right.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm talking about. It's just kind of like.
This is perfect.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
You got to do this,
Yeah.
It's the guitarist's worst nightmare, but it happens. So. I am a crazy dream, never awaken to peace. I am a drifting sea, flowing with nothing to me. On a northern hill on the northern side, away in the house I will find new life. Northern hill on a northern night, my days and paths will seem be night. I am a broken key, no door open for me. I am the widest heat, scorching the deepest of seas. On a northern hill on the northern side, away in the heights I will find new life. Northern hill on the northern night, my days and paths seem be night. My spirit's glowing from the blaze of smoke.